Hello, everybody, and welcome to another tabletop review brought to you by your host, truly, Tabletop Junkie. Well, sorry for the bit of the delay on everything. I'm a little sluggish moving today. Uh, just found out I do have a head cold and a possible ear infection. So, yep, it's like great day to be me. So, but let's not dwell on that. This is a review. So, today we're doing the Handbook and Campaign Guide of Talislanta 2nd Edition. And this is basically 2nd Edition. So, the Handbook and the Campaign Guide is a redone, I would say a little bit more better looking than 1st Edition, basically, Handbook. And they do talk about the 1st Edition stuff in here too. So it's basically kind of like an edition, but I think they said they did actually in the introduction. I'm reading it right now. It's a revision. Clarification and additions were made in the basic mechanics, and the same as 1st Edition. So they do actually mention some other stuff. So. Such as they do mention the handbook of the 1st edition and the Sorcerer's Guide. So, yay! All right, so let's move on for a little bit. So they did that in the introduction. So this is just like I said, a revision of the 1st edition. They actually do make it look a little bit better. They actually, heck, even the words are basically artistic. So you do get the main overview. You do have the character types. I don't know if they've added any character types. Let's see how many character types we had. Like over 80 before. 80 or 90. I don't think it doesn't say how much we have. But it looks like we still have the same ones. So same character types as before. So tons of those. Remember, I think those lasted a few pages. So, and then we have illustrate. Oh, and we do have the illustrated character types too. You know what? Let me actually show off a bit of that. So here we actually have the illustrated of the character types as well. Nice illustrations, some really nice artwork. You can actually for me, I would just Photoshop these and use these as like little paper minis. I feel like the creators of Talislanta were definitely way ahead of their time. I don't know who else would agree with me on that one, but there's tons of that. And then we do have the list of skills right here. Oh, wow. We ain't going to show off any more of that. I will definitely have a description. I will definitely have the website to Talislanta in the description, and you can find you can find this book under 2nd edition. So we do have all the skills, which looks like to be all the same. So I mean, it does look like a lot of it is the same. It does not look like there's been much of any changes made to the 2nd edition. Actually, it looks like if there is any additions, it's relatively small. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's relatively small. And then we do have our list of spells, which I don't know if we had like a list of spells in the last one, aside from what was in the Sorcerer's Guide. So in this one, oh no, we did. We did. We even have the Talislantian script. I love the Talislantian script. I really do, because it actually adds flavor to the game. Any game that you do. I think I'm actually probably gonna, do something with the font here and write Talislantian to one of my players and say, decipher this for me and unlock the gate of the world. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have some fun with that one. And we do have the equipment, all the standard equipment and stuff like that. I do like on how the equipment isn't even masterwork. It's like you have your standard what do they call it? Red sand ore or something like that. Very, very, which is not standard. The standard red sand ore is like very rare and very much, it's like equivalent to your masterwork. And then beasts you can buy. I bought a beast for first edition. I call it Tabby. So yeah. All right, let's see here. And oh, and for the domesticated beasts, we do have in second edition, we do actually have illustrations. I think Tabby is this. Yep, Tabby is the Megonel lizard. I like those. Those things look like they're crazy. Looks like that's gonna eat you off. Some illustration weapons and their ships: the wind ship, the wind skiff, the barge, the war wagon, the dune ship. I like the dune ships. Dune ships are freaking awesome. And then, of course, the campaign guide here, which talks about the world and, I believe this, yes, talks about the world and has terms and glossary uses. So, I do kind of like that. And then, of course, Talislanta timeline, like what we got in the first edition, except I think a bit more revised. So, and of course, the money, diseases, cults, lots of stuff. So, is this really a must get? Well, I'm going to say this right now. For the artwork and everything that's in there and the information, if you're looking at moving from first edition to second edition Talislanta, and the way I look at it, each version of Talislanta is like its own age. And honestly, there is a Discord server of Talislanta, and even some of the other players and GMs actually kind of use the books for that too. And it's like moving from one edition to the next edition is like moving up in age. It's like adding personal timeline and flavor to their own world. I do actually recommend this because you can get it for the low price of, I don't know, free. You can go check on its website and find it under second edition. So I definitely highly recommend this. Talislanta is very much an alien world. And it's just it looks like it's very fun to play. I haven't actually played it. I've just been reading these books at times. And, I don't know. I think one of these days I'm going to have to give it a try. Definitely going to have to give this a try. So I definitely highly recommend this. It just looks very much fun. Well, that's everything I have for this review at this time. So I definitely, recommend this. Check out Talislanta. And if you do like it, pick it up for yourself. If you do like my review, please leave a like and a comment, and please subscribe for more because I do have more coming out. And we do have more Talislanta coming out today, so please stay tuned for that as well. All right, everybody, that's everything I have for right now. Stay tuned for my next review, which will be happening very shortly. And until then, I will tell you, to work hard, play hard, game hard. Game on, everybody. I'm trying to play catch up here with reviews because I've actually been down ill. So just catch that. All right. Game on, everybody. My famous Tabletop Junkie salute. Have a great and wonderful day.